thing. Maybe plays Peach.
Yeah.
This matchup's fucked.
Also,
I'll
I just
say
got
it.
called, so I'm
You
gonna
did
head
just
out.
get called. But
Good
I'm
luck.
glad I got to.
Tell them more about the kiibles check.
Yeah, I shall. Sorry, Jude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do it for the. I had to do it for the agenda. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jude. I apologize. Oh man. I'm sorry, Jude. But yeah. So this matchup's fucked. First of all, maybe is someone who usually the kiibles check. Usually people at maybe's level pass the kiibles check because I don't know, because like, you know, at a certain point you just become like really good to the point where even if you don't necessarily remember the Yoshi matchup, you're just like, I'm just gonna skill diff this person. And sometimes, and there are matchups that kiibles is better and worse at. So if you're like a Fox or something, you have a better shot at clearing the kiibles check. However, Peach is also one of those where I'm not sure if kiibles knows how to play against Peach. I think he's kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't, honestly. This matchup's very weird. It's also really, really hard for Yoshi. And so I don't know if maybe he's going to fail the kiibles check, but there's only one way to find out. All right. Yeah, so so like Peach on a platform is actually pretty annoying to deal with as Yoshi, because I mean on like this stage in particular, right? Because like I guess there's like Yoshis where the platforms are a little lower, but you can't really necessarily safely contest because a lot of characters are very quick or like have a lot of like very quick moves or just like other options to deal with Peach on a platform. But Yoshi essentially has to do an aerial to like get up there, or just wait for them to come down. But like genuinely, a Peach holding down smashing on the side platform is awful because you can't even muscle through it with double jump armor because you will simply take 1 billion damage. Like you already take 1 billion damage if you jump into like a down smash from a Peach on a platform, but as Yoshi, you will take even more damage because you're gonna armor through a lot of the hits, and then eventually it's gonna break, and then you're gonna get blended even more. It's pretty rough, I will say. But right now, kiibles isn't doing too bad, I will say. But I'm not sure if maybe he knows how to play this matchup, but like perhaps, you know. Either way, up a stock. I'm being joined by Lou, who will have to answer for his crimes against
I fucked up today.
Yeah?
I fucked up. I had to say sorry to Django. I'm gonna say sorry. Django told me, and I'm like, I was in the middle of a conversation, so I didn't say sorry to him. But once I find that dude,
he's around.
Yeah.
I asked him, I was like, hey man, do you want to play Melee today? Because you had the opportunity to play a lot of Melee today. And he's like, yeah, I want to play Melee. I was like, all right, well, play Melee then. You got a bunch of matches ahead of you, so.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It was tough. Vei wasn't here today. So, like, Vei's normally the seeder.
Yes.
And I was sort of like just like a guy that they like, that like, you know, stepped up to the plate, as they would say.
Yeah.
And when you step up, you get nailed down, or whatever the Japanese proverb is.
Yeah, you weren't the step seeder. You were the seeder who stepped up.
And I was the seeder who stepped up. I put myself on the line of fire, and this is what happens sometimes. What is your tag again?
Dick Swangerson.
Yeah, I guess. I fucking guess. We spelled kiibles wrong, by the way. It's definitely one eye. It's definitely just one eye.
It is definitely 1 I and 2 B's.
Yeah, so kiibles was talking to me earlier about like, oh, what do you have any advice for me versus maybe? I'm just like, first of all, I don't know this matchup at all. I have no idea what's going on here.
Yeah.
And second of all, maybe presses forward, and that's like maybe the best I can do for you.
Yeah, pressing forward isn't necessarily the best thing to do as Peach in this matchup. I think playing defensively is like really hard for Yoshi to deal with.
You see how many dash attacks like maybe's throwing out so far?
Oh yeah, maybe's always trying to
move
get
forward
in your face and press a lot of buttons.
Yeah, see, like maybe tried to contest like a jump there or two, and like sort of like lost the attraction for it. Trying to do it again, see? But like after shooting it, it's still fine, I guess. Yeah, maybe he's like actually only pressing forward. Maybe he's not throwing a turnip. Only where the opponent is, I'm locating it, I'm hitting them, and then he's dead.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you press forward a lot.
Yeah. This matchup is also, I was talking about the kiibles check earlier, as I love to do all the time. But yeah, no, this matchup's really hard.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily sure how much
honestly,
kiibles knows about this matchup, but
my question is, like, I know that some people say that, oh, this is actually maybe Yoshi's worst matchup, and like I sort of don't understand why. Like, why do you feel like it's so good for Peach?
So okay, here's a riddle for you. Okay, I have a question for you.
All right.
If Peach is on a side platform that isn't like Yoshi's, and if Peach is on a side platform that isn't Yoshi's and is holding down and down smashing, what does Yoshi do?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
But the thing is, I'll say this. Maybe he's not playing like that.
No, maybe isn't, but the down smash is always going to be a thing.
Right.
And Yoshi's big and wants to tank moves.
Okay.
A lot of her aerials, if you hit with the sweet spot, also will break armor at like, relatively low percents. Like, like decent percents, Not absurd, ridiculous, horrible, horrendous.
Oh, here it is. It's the thing. It's the thing.
So what do, right? Like,
what happened there? Did he accidentally light shield or something? Like
he might have light shielded and was just because he was on the platform he couldn't like move
because
off
there's no way like a down smash alone just like destroys the entire full shield, right?
I'd like to believe that the answer is no,
but we can't say for
sure.
But
I don't actually know.
That's fair. Maybe that's just one of the reasons why this matchup's so weird.
It's hard. It's really hard. The angles of attack that Yoshi chooses can often get stuffed out.
Yeah.
Because Yoshi just can't really approach this character.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, you have eggs, I guess, but eggs are like a lot worse than turnips.
And there's the back air, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just do it twice.
Yeah.
I feel like Peach is like uniquely well positioned to like edge guard Yoshi, I guess. Yes, Peach could like go to like places where Yoshi cannot.
Correct.
I mean, Yoshi go to places that her character can. I mean.
Yeah, both of these characters can go to like similar spots, so Peach can pressure there.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
Now it's the worst matchup in the game.
That's so sad.
Now that's the worst matchup in the game.
That should be elite, dude. Every time, I think we gotta check that device on maybe's lap, because every time I see him play, always he gets some special turn up.
Peach should not be able. Peach should not be able to get stitch faces for characters she's better than.
Yeah.
She needs it for, like, the Marths and the Foxes and the Sheiks of the world. She doesn't need it against Yoshi.
She needs it against Puff, although it doesn't do a whole lot.
Oh, yeah, and that one. How did I miss that one?
Yeah.
Fro in the chat is saying that's disgusting. I agree.
It is pretty gross. I'm not going to lie.
Fro, we need you to enter next week. We need you to enter next week real bad. Shout out to Paladin. Paladin, I think you're campaigning for something right now, right?
Yeah, for Eggdog Invitational.
Yeah. Everyone in chat, like, go check out Paladin's entry for the Eggdog Invitational, and like, I don't know if you like what you see, try to
do something about it.
Yeah, do something about it. Get Paladin out here.
All right, I have to go play, so I will see you later.
Yep, sounds good. Okay. How is chat doing today? Brando, I'd help you, sure would. Motherfuckers guy, why?